Thank you so much to Card Market for sponsoring today's video. Hello everyone, welcome to a new type of video. That's right, I'm going to do a box opening here from Tarkir Dragonstorm Collector Boosters. And if you're new here, usually I do some standard content in this channel playing MTG Arena, but Arena has been having these Arena Directs where you can win real boxes and receive the boosters at home like I did. So I've been playing those. I received two collector boxes actually of Tarkir Dragonstorm. I'm going to do two separate videos. I'm really hoping to getting like a dragon scale card, or maybe Yugen would be nice, but honestly I'm open to get anything that is worth some money. I also want to have a bit of a financial perspective in this video, so when I received these boxes, I wondered, should I sell it for like 250 euro on Card Market? I'm a European, so that means that we do usually sell cards on Card Market. That's a way that people can list their cards or their booster boxes and sell it. Or is it more profitable for me to open and then sell the cards? So that's what we are going to do here. I'm going to put the prices of the cards that are worth something, maybe €1 or more. I'm going to put here the prices, not for the commons or uncommons. I don't think those are worth anything anyway. And yeah, in the end, we're going to see if I got the 250 euros or not. I'm also not going to see the prices in real life. My editor is going to put the prices, so I'm going to try to guess them a bit like the professor does, but I think maybe I have a bit more of an oversight than what usually professor does. It's actually really funny when he tries to guess the value of the cards and he's completely off. I think maybe I'll be a bit more in tune on the value of the cards, but honestly I have no idea about some of the cards, if they are worth or not, so excited to see if I'm actually super off as well. And this is my first booster box opening, so let me know if you enjoyed these or not. If you do, don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, leave a comment, and yeah, hopefully this will be good for you to see. I put my setup here with the camera, but also with the boxes. Maybe I can even put the camera like this so you can see my face. I think that's good. And well, maybe my editor will have to cut the part while I'm doing this to the box, because I'm very bad at actually doing this, cutting the box. And I should have brought like maybe a knife or something. I don't know. Okay, here we go. I finally managed to do it. And here we have, it's a total of 12 boosters, so not too bad. Here they are, beautiful as always. I'm going to maybe leave them here, and let's see if I can pull any valuable card or not. Maybe I can even, I'm trying to see the best situation. Okay, let's see, booster 1, what will happen? Should I have opened these or not? Let me know in the comments before we actually see, and let's see if I can get something good. Okay, first is a token. Not too exciting, but let's see what's next. Okay, Dragonback Assault. I think this is worth nothing. Less than euro. It is foil, but still, I don't think this is worth anything. It is way too much mana. It is very good in limited though, so maybe there's a potential that it plays commander. I usually play limited the most, so I also play standard. I'm in tune with modern pioneer, but commander, not too much, so I don't know. That's my first card. It's not a bad one, but Lotus Slide Dancers. This is definitely worth nothing. I mean, not the greatest start. Frostcliff Siege. This card is very good in limited, I guess. I mean, or at least good in limited. Yeah, I mean, good card. It's an enchantment. So, not a bad card, but yeah, could be better for sure. Okay, we have Inox Strike Leader, a 2-mana 2/2. This is a commander card. You can see by the symbol. Usually commander cards are actually worth something. I don't know if I said for this one, but I don't think it's worth anything, unfortunately. This one might be worth like 2 euros, just because it is a commander card. So I think this pack so far is 2 euro. Cal the Spirit Dragons, it's foil. I mean, looks shiny and all, but I don't think this is worth much. Maybe 50 cents. And the prices that I'm going to use, it's the last 7-day average prices on the Card Market. I think that's pretty accurate. I'll say 50 cents. This mountain is probably not worth anything. Let's say maybe 20 cents. And the rest are just uncommons. I can show you, but we're not getting any value here, so I'm just going to kind of speed it up. If I have anything interesting to say about the card, I'll say it, but I don't... Usually when I see these boxes, I don't really care about going over. First pack was definitely a bust, but it's okay because we have 11 more. And yeah, I mean, I love seeing pack openings, to be honest. So I'm excited to finally be doing my own. I'm Filipa. I play mainly limited and standard, and I like to play Magic since 2013, so long time. Let's see. Come on, give me something. Oh no, I wasted my special guest with Aruna's ultimatum. So if you don't know, special guests, you can have like the ultimatums. You can also have a fetch. And I would rather have a fetch for sure, but it is live. This is worth, okay, it's foil, maybe €2. Scavenger Region. This actually is a great dragon. It is not worth anything, but I love the art and it's pretty good in limited. It's the Scavenger Region, the black dragon, and I think it's probably worth €1. Severance Priest. Okay, 3 mana, that toucher. I mean, this is a great card. It is fun card, I would say, but it's not worth anything. Yeah, I will say nothing less than this one. I don't know. See, here it is. Commander cards, I don't know. But let's try to guess it, I guess. That's the fun part, right? It's a Golgari card, which I love Golgari. It is 8 mana though. Flying, 7/6. Whenever this creature enters or attacks, you mill 3 cards, and whenever one or more creatures are put into your graveyard from your library, you put one of them on the battlefield. Okay, this has some potential. It's not legendary though, so it cannot be your commander, but it's a dragon. Maybe €3, I'm going to say. Awaken the Honorer Dead. It's foil. It is beautiful. It is not worth €1. Swamp, again, I don't think it's worth €1. If it is, I'll put it here. And then we have the uncommons that I think nobody really cares about. This one is, I like it in limited, I must say that. In Either Drift, however you pronounce it, there's Stock Up, which actually is one of the most expensive cards in the set, and it's an uncommon. But when it comes to Tarkir Dragonstorm, we don't have that happening. Okay, come on, give me a Yugen. Not a Yugen. Okay, we got a Naga Flesh Crafter. It's 4 mana Shapeshifter, so it's good for this new commander deck that they are selling on the Secret Lair. I was going to get it, but it's way too expensive, and it's the Everyone is Invited, so it's shape-shifting kind of channelingers, whatever you call it. It is a decent card. It is not worth money. I would say €1. Okay, it's a foil, alternative art, €1. This dragon is pretty cool though. 4 mana, mythic dragon. It's a 4/5 with flying. If a creature you control that enters this turn would deal damage, it deals twice that damage instead. I've played it in limited. It's a decent dragon. It's probably €2. If maybe not even. Warden of the Grove. This card has made me lose so many limited games, because if you don't have an answer for this, it goes wild. It's a 3 mana. Oops, I already gave some spoiler. It's a 3 mana 2/2. At the beginning of your end step, put a +1/+1 on this creature, and then whenever another non-token creature you control enters, it endures X, where X is the number of counters on this creature. So that's pretty nice. I think this is probably €1. I don't know. Steward of the Harvest. Whenever this creature enters, exile up to 3 target land cards from your graveyard, okay, for 4 mana. And creatures you control have all activated abilities of all land cards exiled with this creature. It's a 3/3, it's commander card. I think this might be worth something. Again, when I see commander cards, I always think they might be worth something, so let's say €2. Magmatic Alkite. This is another dragon, 4 mana, this one foils. This actually might be like €3 because it's foil. I don't know. It's a nice one. 4 mana, 4/5 flying, so good stats. Whenever this creature enters, you destroy target non-basic land an opponent controls. It controls search the library for a basic. Puts it on the battlefield with a stun counter tapped as well. So yeah, I mean, I honestly think so far this box is probably like €15, if much. So not going too well, but we still have more than half to go. Yeah, I mean, when you open this box, it's a bit of a gamble. That's the thing. Now, I'm not against opening boxes if that makes you happy right now. Like, I could have sold, but I think it's fun to see. And if I would have to open a serialized card, for example, I will be very happy. So, okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 packs after this one. Ooh, okay, I think this land is worth something. It's foil. It's the only land from these ones that are worth something. I think probably like 10 euros in foil, maybe less at this point. Let's say 8 euros. But yeah, so far this is the biggest pool with F. Dragon Logist. This is worth nothing. Less than €1. Cool card, cool design. The art is nice, but not worth anything. Codis, again, like nice card, not worth anything. Okay, I have not. This is a commander card, and it's mythic, and it's a legendary creature, so that has potential. Elsha, threefold master. It's a 3-mana 1/1 with trample with prowess. Whenever this deals combat damage to a player, create that many 1/1 monks with prowess. Okay, I think this might be worth like 4 euros. I don't know. I think looks like a cool card, and usually when I see commander, I'm like money, dollar signs, you know? Might be completely wrong. Again, I talked about these lands. The blue one is the only one that is worth it. This one, probably less than €1, even in foil, which it is foil. Nice. Okay, it's not foil, but it's a Dragon Mountain. I think this might be worth like 3 euros. Not sure though, but I think so. Pretty cool. Okay, now we have the uncommons. Uncommons, those are not worth anything, but it's another card that has won me many limited games. War effort right there. Okay, I mean, so far, not great, but I think this was the best pack that we had so far. Beautiful token. Beautiful. Windcrack Siege. It's beautiful. It's foil. I love it. I love this art, but it's not worth much. It's the Jeskai one. It's pretty nice. Might be 2 euros, maybe 1. It's foil, it's full art. Maybe 2 euros. Zurgo. Oh, this card is cool. It's not worth anything, less than €1, but it's a cool card. Mobilize 2. And during your end step, warriors you control F, this token cannot be sacrificed. Nature's Rhythm. Another card that unfortunately it's not worth anything right now, but it's a nice card. I would say maybe €1 because it's full art. But it has potential. It's a card that I really think it can maybe go up in price. I mean, speculation. I'm not a financial magic expert at all. Deceptive Frostkite. Ooh, another commander card. Every time I see commander cards, I'm excited because it's like, these are the cards that I have no idea if they're worth anything. So they have potential. 2-mana 1/1 flyer. You may have this creature enter as a copy of a creature you control with power 4 or greater, except if it's a dragon in addition to other types with flying. Okay. For 2 mana. Maybe 2 euros. I think I say 2 euros a lot, but I feel like there's a lot of cards that are 2 euros. Felodar, Dawn of the Abzan, not worth anything, less than €1, but it's a cool card. I like to play it in limited as well, and love Abzan, so cannot be too mad. The land, unfortunately, it's not a dragon scaled land, so there we go. Now, there you go for the uncommons. Again, none of these are worth anything, unfortunately. Let me know what you usually like to see in these box breaks, since I'm going to be doing more. Okay, so this is the 6th pack, which means we are halfway when we finish this pack, and in the halfway I should have 150. This needs to be a good booster to get me there on track, because so far I think we got like, the value will be somewhere there, but I don't know, maybe 30 euros if we're lucky. Warrior, okay. What is this? Oh, I know this one. It's the Golgari Siege. It's pretty decent, but it's not worth even €1, unfortunately, I think. It is pretty nice, though. I really like the art on this one, and we are definitely collecting them all, but where are my Yugins? Okay. I was calling him, and he showed up. Is this the one that has a baby Yugin on the other side? If it is, I'm going to be so happy. Okay, let me show you all. This is going to be a bit of a spoil for the next card. Oh my god! Okay, this is like €40, 40, right? So 40, that really adds up though. I love that. Let me put it aside. I love this. Look how cute it is. I love the thing that they did with these ones. Not going to lie. I'm happy now. Fan Keeper Familiar. Worth nothing. Okay, Commander card. 4 mana 3/4. Whenever this enters or attacks, you create a 1/3. Whenever a creature you control with Defender dies, you may search a library for a basic land card, put that card on the battlefield tap, then shuffle. I don't know. I think it's, let's say €1, but might be not worth anything. Doesn't seem too extraordinary. It is full art though. Another Warden of the Groove. I have no idea how much I say this would cost, but probably I said €1 or something, or 2. Maybe €1 foil. This Swamp is not the ones that we are looking for. I gotta say though, that Yugin saved a bit. Not completely. So I said that before this pack we were probably at €30. That means that now probably we're at €75. €75, we should be at 150, so let's hope this second alpha is better than the first. And of course you have powers, because you can see the value of the cards and I can't. But yeah, you might be wondering if I like collect cards or what's the deal, why am I selling them? And I prefer to play limited. I could play in real life other formats, but usually I cast the regional championships. So since I commentate on those, I don't play a lot of competitive Magic in real life. So if I want to play standard, I'll play MTG Arena. If I want to play Modern Pioneer, I'll play MTG Online. And if I want to play in real life, I'll go to my pre-releases. That's why I just usually have some draft cards and I sell them. And same now with these Arena Direct. I don't really need to keep the cards, so maybe I'll do some giveaways in the future. We have this Spirit. Temur Battle Crier. This is worth less than €1, but it's foil. Is this still recording? I don't know. My computer went numb for a second, but I think it's still recording. That's good. Okay, Temur Battle Crier. Again, think it's worth nothing. Ooh, Teval, Arbiter, or Vichu. I mispronounce cards a lot. You probably noticed by now. You probably already left a comment saying, why does she pronounce all the cards wrong? I just do. It's a 5 mana, 6/6. It's flying lifelink spell you cast have Delve. Whenever you cast a spell, you lose life equal to this mana. It's nice limited card. I don't know if it's worth anything. Maybe €2. This is worth nothing. Yatan Rod Watcher. It's a cool card though. Commander. A 6 mana 6/6 Dragonite Flyer. Whenever you cast a spell, return up to 1 target non-land or permanent an opponent controls with mana value less than or equal to that spell mana value to its owner's hand. I have no idea. Maybe €1. Maybe 2. Okay, I'm going to say 2. Worth nothing, but I'm not even going to say it's a nice limited card, because it's not. It's very situational, but... And there we go, Mountain. But yeah, I really like the fact that on Card Market we can sell the cards. The prices here are going to be in euro. I know that a lot of people watching might be from America or Canada or, you know, other parts in the world where there's no euro, so feel free to convert. I think the prices are a bit different in the US of the cards, but probably nothing too crazy difference, hopefully. Let me know in the comments where you are watching from. Okay, we have a little copy token. That's the first one, I think. Okay, I have to manifest something because we already manifest Yugin and it happened. So now what do I need to manifest? I really want to manifest either a serialized card, of course, or I want to manifest an Elspeth or Fetchland. Voice of Victory is not bad though. Okay, this card is worth something, especially in foil. I'll say 12 euros is the average in foil with this treatment. So let's say 12 euros. That is nice. This is the red land. It's not worth much. Again, only the blue one is. This probably is, let's say 1 euro. This one is nothing, maybe 1 euro, but... Okay, another commander card. With Storm. 4 mana Storm. Enchanted creature you control. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 for each enchantment you control. That seems kind of wild. I'll say 5 euros for this one. I'm going crazy. Just because it has potential. This is worth nothing and nothing. Okay, we did get that voice card, which is worth a bit. So, you know, all in all, maybe not the worst pack. We still have 4 packs left, so hopefully we'll get something nice. A little soldier token, so cute. It's ghost foil. Okay, it's ghost foil. Look at this. Oh my god. She's pretty. Okay, I manifested Elspeth, so now I only have a fetch land left on these. It's so pretty. Okay, this has to be like 40 bucks. I think normal Elspeth is like 20 something. This has to be 40 bucks in this beautiful treatment. Isn't it beautiful? It's going next to my Yugin. I love it. Okay. Then we have a less exciting card. It's the green land. I don't think it's worth much. Maybe 1 euro. Serac. I actually don't know. Serac is a nice card. I don't know if it's worth something. Maybe 50 cents or yeah, I think less than €1, but it's a nice card. Again, a commander card. It's another dragon, 4 mana, 3/3, flying, vigilance. Whenever you cast a spell with 1 or more targets, draw that many cards. This does have some potential. I'll say 2 euros. Smile at the Dead, and this one is foil. I don't think it's worth anything, but it's pretty. Where are my foil dragon lands though? That's my question. We only got 1 dragon land basic and it was non-foil. That does make me a bit sad. Okay, so we have this pack and then only 2 more. So this is almost over. Time passes by so fast when we're having fun. Hopefully you're enjoying these box openings. I'm always curious to see more about Magic players, what they're all about. And yeah, hopefully I'll meet some new friends now with these box openings. Don't forget to subscribe for more. So warrior token, let's see. There's a place standard. It's a pretty cool card. Look at this. It's also foil. So it might be worth like 4 euros. I don't know, in these art specifically. Just because it plays in the Jeskai Oculus deck. Whenever enters, discard up to 2 cards and draw that many cards. Maybe it's not worth anything, but it does have the potential. Call of the Spirit Dragons. This one is not foil. I'm not sure how much I said for the foil. This might be like 1 euro non-foil. I know, it's a different one. Call of the Spirit Dragons. I don't know if this is the one that we already opened. I'm starting to get confused. The turtle is worth nothing, unfortunately, but it's cute. It's a turtle. Okay, another commander card. 7 mana, 7/7, Flying Ward. At the beginning of your upkeep, put a number of +1/+1 counters on each other creature you control equal to that creature's toughness. This can go in a big butts kind of deck. Maybe 1 euro or 2. Avenger of the Fallen is not worth anything, but this card is really nice and limited. I really like it. Haha, I was asking for this, and here they are. So this one is foil. Let me show you how much he shines. Ooh, so pretty. I like it. This one I'm not sure how much is worth, but I think like 6. Usually islands are worth more than other lands and swamps, I think I've discovered maybe. I guess it depends, but I think this is probably 8 euros in foil, maybe even more, but let's say 8 euros. Nothing here, we already know. 2 more packs. Okay, we got an elephant. Okay, so I already got Yugin that I asked for. I got Elspeth that I asked for. Now I only need one fetch land or a serialized card. Or if I would get a serialized card, I would be happy. But I also would be happy if I just get a fetch. This card is beautiful, but it's not worth anything. Revival of the Ancestors. Look how pretty. Rediscovered the Way. Wow. Maybe this one is worth something. It does play Jeskai controlling standard. Maybe 2 euros for this Rediscovered the Way. It is not foil though, so maybe 1 euro. Anna Fenza is not worth anything, but she's beautiful. It's a nice card. This is a commander card. I think it's probably worth 2 euro. 5 mana for 3 flying. Myriad. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, create a treasure. Two rediscovered ways in the same pack is kind of wild. Okay, and this is a non-dragon land. Okay, last pack needs to save us. I definitely don't think we have 250 euro of value or 300 euros how much these boxes are worth. Okay, so my guess is that right now we have, let's think, the Yugin and the Elspeth. That alone is like 80 euros. So I think maybe we have 130 euros. Okay, I'm going to say 130. Maybe more. Let's say 140. Okay, maybe we have 140 euros. And we need 250. So we need to have something. Damn it. It's not a siege. This time the Timur one. If you like your opponents to mill, this is the card for you. But it's not worth anything. Draka Genetis. Jesus. So this is like the omniscience of dragons. I don't know. It's a mythic. Might be worth 2 euros maybe. I mean, it is a mythic after all. Didn't get any Cory Steelcutter, by the way. United Battlefront plays, but it's not worth anything. Less than €1. Another commander card. Will of the Sultai. 5 mana. Choose one. If you control a commander... Okay, so this is to play in commander. As you cast this spell, you may choose both. Target player mills 3 cards. Return all land cards from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Oh, wow. Put X+1/+1 on one target creature where X is the number of lands you control. It gains trample until the end of the turn. Okay, there we go. I think maybe this one is like couple bucks, maybe. Oh, this is cool, but it's not worth anything. Less than €1, but it's pretty nice. It has the new mechanic. Okay, my camera is a bit dying, so let's finish this fast. This is not worth anything. And the rest we know. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you like it, don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up. Let me know what else do you want to see in these kind of videos. If the prices like this you like, if you prefer without prices, if you don't like me guessing. I would really appreciate any things that we could improve. Definitely the best ones were the Yugin and the Elspeth. Those are great cards. Once again, let me show you all. Aren't they beautiful? Like this? Yeah, like that. There we go. The big Yugin and small Yugin. I think that's it for everyone. My name is Filipa once again. Don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up. I really appreciate that. I post standard content, but I'm going to start opening more boxes as I get them from Arena Direct, so it's a bit random what I'm going to be getting. I have some Duskmourn to open, I have some Ether Drift, I have one more box of this collector, Tarkir Dragonstorm, so let me know if you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!